who was so stirring in their first ever Champions League victory, with the absence as well as Fatima Tagnaout. And they would like to etch their names and be feeling bright, receiving her second Young Player of the Year trophy at the will lift its glorious title. Will it be ASEC Mimosas to make history for their club and draw level with the men's side who won the CAF Men's Champions League in 1995? Or will it be ASFAR will make amends for their defeat in last year's final, a cruel loss to TP Mazembe at home under Mohamed Amin Alioua? This is their third final. They won the tournament previously, defeating Mamelodi Sundowns, a scoreline of 4-0. And now they find themselves in the final against ASEC Mimosas, who for their first walkout to the music of the CAF. It's ASEC Mimosas on the left, ASFAR on the right. One last time, the 15th match of this 2020. Zineb Eroudani, she too can be lethal force to see the VAR room. So a midfield five composed of Doal Madani, Najat Badri, the captain, Nouaila Benzina, Palmish Maouna, and Zineb Eroudani, and up front, Safa Banouk and Anissa Lamari are no strangers to the pressures. On the wings, Aïcha Fofana and Mariam Diawara, and in the center, Yeti Doudou Touré, Erika Rosalie Nounoué, and Essie Matilda Dagba, the goal scorer of the second half of the semi-final. And then up front, Insaka Traoré are the second champions they face. ASEC Mimosas get us kicked off for the final. And the semi-final free kick came from a similar spot for the goal at the club, and we know how good ASFAR are from the free kicks. This patches Aïcha Fofana. Has to concentrate on delivering a good cross. This is a little bit better, but Erin Meach on her stride. One-touch pass from Banouk. It's going to go all the way to Lamari. Banouk, she's brought down right in front of the referee, and it's a penalty for ASFAR. It's Ainaouten and Msoudi. She's taking her responsibilities, and it's poor defending for ASEC Mimosas. Clever one-touch pass from Zineb Redouani, finding herself in the offensive. That's the thing about this side, and ASFAR, so much called, and the shot being taken. Can Anan Ait Elhadj keep her cool this time? She does! Anan Ait Elhadj bursts the back of the net. And it's 1-0 for ASFAR of Morocco. L'Association Sportive des Forces des Armées Royales. How she's conducted herself this tournament, a real warrior. As we look at the goal again, Anan Ait Elhadj grabbing the lead at the 12th minute or 13th. Picking her spot perfectly, although Dabilgou dove the right way. And then comes to the finish. Redemption for Ait Elhadj, missing against crucial decision and giving the penalty. She blows her whistle. They're on the second. Oh, Madani. Oh, it's an awkward bounce. Here comes the delivery. It's an in-swinger. Oh, it meets perfectly. And the ASFAR, look at the precision of Eroudani. Sent into a dangerous area. Erin Michi, the medical side, the medical teams do have to check on the players. Let's see this again. Erin Michi coming outside of her 6-yard box and reading the trajectory brilliantly, but clattering into Safa Banouk, the number 9 for ASFAR. Oh, didn't see her coming at all. Took an elbow. Played every minute of this tournament until she was substituted off in the semi-finals for Niamey. 2 players on the ground for ASEC Mimosas. A gifted corner kick. If you look at the situation again. Would have been a kick situation again. She's receiving information in the earpiece. Also shot from distance, it's left. And Tupizo Mazembe, who won the tournament. Oh, look, it's Banouk, and if she raises her up on the corner of her eye, she tries to find El Madani. Pull pass to Safa Banouk, perfectly timed. Makes a mess of the cross, but in the end, it's far. And Elhadj's cross. Eroudani, first time attempt with her left foot. 2 head injuries against Le Tout-Puissant Mazembe in the semi-final, but finished them ASFAR. The permutations, oh, it's played short, but they've not executed. Flies above everyone. Oh, it's squandered it. Badri, oh, the pass was lacking. Oh, now wait, a counter-attack opportunity. Ami Presque Diallo over Champions League. There's Benzina. She goes straight for goal, it seems. Thigh. ASEC Mimosas going forward with Raugo. Seems as if the touch got away, and decisive slide tackle. Banouk's cross, which was to the right, dosing the right weight just above the defender, right into the foot of Amadani. They're most dangerous, about 30-40 yards away from goal. It's lofted into the box. It's met by Diallo. It's spilled. And immediately out by Safa Banouk. Alert in her defensive duties, the number 9. Decisive in winning the penalty, and now that's a defensive clearance as good as a goal. Because incoming was Dagba. So the initial cross from Beyi met by Prisca Diallo. Perhaps it was an awkward bounce, but almost surprised. Oh, it's met by Ouedraogo. Mimosa players, let's look at the replay here. Let's have a clear angle. Oh, it hits off the... So here comes the outswinging corner. It's low. It's not met by... They're starting to show some variation as well. Oh, it's a beautiful pass. Oh, it's going to find the back of the net! Ami Prisca Diallo! The equalizer! A pinpoint cross from the substitute. And it's Redouani, perhaps too concerned with her offensive duties, and then forgotten at the penalty spot. Naive defending from the center backs. And as I said just earlier, perhaps fatigue was starting to weigh on Asfar. Concentration diminishing. And ASEC Mimosas continue with their trend of being a second half threat. Second half. Winning their duels. Oh, they're unable to clear with Raugo. Oh. And previous winners of the Women's Champions League. Oh, Nunue, careful inside of the box. 2 players for Nunue, so confident in her clearance in the first time, scuffed it completely. And then it's Beyi. Oh, it's for a penalty to be blown, but the captain, Erika Rosali Nunue, put her side in hot water there. And they have a free kick now. The goal scorer, oh, it's beautifully done! Aitelaj, close to perhaps grabbing her second goal of the match, but Banouk never seemed certain there with debutants and Côte d'Ivoire's second ever represented. That would have had to be played more or less in this second half. It's les actionnaires who are looking like the more dangerous side with Raugo's header. Padri has a chance to redeem herself from that earlier loss. Niami tried to work her defender by set piece. It's with Raugo. Seems she's going for goal. Salamari, beautiful delivery. Abibou with Raugo also attempting on the underside of the bar. Seems as if it was dipping at the right time at the last moment, but just a little bit too much weight. And Michi was following the trajectory closely, and they exploit a dead ball situation. They're so good from these. It's a corner. It's about had cooked up a very special corner. Oh, that's a nasty effect on the ball. It seems as if it was curling in and out. Well, out and in, more like it. And that would have been an unforgettable goal. Who will prevail? Asfar waking up with these set-piece situations. That was definitely a shot on King. Huge save. It's another good corner kick. Oh, the deflected pass. It does well for Ami Prisca Diallo, who with her heel stops the momentum of the play. With Raugo is going to go for goal, perhaps. She does. Who shares a few words with her defenders. They're making an important save. Dispatch in a difficult position to the substitute Bukami. Long cross. Oh, it's not well dealt with. Perhaps this is the moment. Redouani brought down. Is there a penalty? There is a penalty. Played a role in this goal. It's Bouftini. Oh, and that's dangerous defending from Noura Diarra. Absolutely gets none of the ball and gets too much of Bouftini. And that shifts the entire momentum, the entire storyline of this match. ASEC Mimosas seem to be growing into it. But in the end, it's Mohamed Amin Aliou's substitutions that have worked so hard. And it's the reliable, the experienced, the tenacious fullbacks. It's Zineb Redouani against Nina Yadi Dabilgou. Up she steps up. She finds the back of the net. And Asfar are up 2-1 against ASEC Mimosas with less than... with a low-driven shot, the same side as Anna Aitelaj, who finds the back of the net. Oh, you could see with her eyes, she knew exactly where she was going. Didn't discuss. Seconds away from the 90th minute. This would be the most dramatic of equalizers. ASEC Mimosas still with possession after the corner comes in. Bruce low cross with no goal. Oh! He launches it in towards the box. So determinant. Behi's cross. It's into a dangerous area. It's not cleared yet. Oh, it's pinballing around. ASEC Mimosas had the final chance, but it's as far. We will be celebrating tonight and for the year to come. The Women's Champions League returns to Morocco, more precisely Rabat, for the second time in its history. Last year's finalists right their wrongs, and it's